Hey there. So we are back with Microsoft Teams plugin. So now I'm going to show you how to create an meeting. So you can create an individual meeting as well as a group meeting. So these are the fields. This is a group. If you select one of these, you can create a group meeting. So I'll create an individual. So I'll give the subject as dummy meet. Then I'll select 4th uh, July, and I'll select 10 a.m. Then 4th again with date as or time as 11. So 10 to 11 a.m. will be the meet. Now I'll add some attendees. You have to give the email address first. Uh, then the name of that attendee, and the body you can give. This is a dummy body, and this is does not repeat. This means that you can create a recurring meeting as well. First, I'll create a normal meeting. So if I click on create, now if you go to the calendar, just refresh your calendar. Now that's day time is 10 to 11. So this is the 4th. Yeah, so this is the meet, dummy meet, where attendees are, I am the organizer, and there are more attendees here that I have added here. So this is the normal meet. So now we'll create a recurring meeting. First we'll give the subject as dummy recurring meet. Then we'll choose a date. You can give today's date only, it doesn't matter. And I'll give time between 7 to 8, will be 1 hour difference. Then I'll give the attendees, then the name, and comes the body, which is this is dummy meet. And then I'll click on this. So there are 4 values: daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So this indicates that the meeting can be daily or weekly or monthly or yearly. So if I click on weekly, first I have to give a range of the meeting, range of the recurring meet. So this should be the starting date, and this should be the ending date. So it should last until Friday 21. So 3 to 21. Then comes the repeat every week. So I have chosen weekly, so it should be week, and it's 1 week. So you can change this 1 to 2 to 3, how much you want. So I'll choose repeat every 1 week. So the meeting will be every 1 week, and this asks for days in a week. So you can give the name of the days in this field. So this should be held in these much days in 1 week. So I'll choose Tuesday, and if you want more days, you can separate them by comma and you give more days. So this meeting will be on Tuesday and Wednesday of every week until 21 July. So if I click on create, so now it will take some time, and then we'll check in the calendar. So yeah, it's now refreshing. So now if we check in the calendar, we refresh. So the timing is 7 to 8, and it should be Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll check 4 and 5 first. 4, you can see So this is the recurring meet. Now we'll check in fifth as well. If it's there, you can see that it's in fifth as well. And if we check in sixth, it's not there. So it's between four and fifth of this week. Now we'll check in the second week, which is 11 to 12. 11 also you can see there, and 12 also you can see there. Then in 18th and 19th also you can see there. So it's up till 21. So now we'll check on 25 if it's there or not. So yeah, it's not there. So it's up till 21. So 18, 19, 11, 12, and 4, 5, it is there. So this is how you create a recurring meet. So now we'll check what's happening in the backend. So first we'll check how we are creating an individual meeting. So this is the API called create individual meeting, where it asks for access token, then the subject. This is the content type of the body, which you have given text. If you give HTML, you can put HTML tags in the body. Then the start date time and end date time. And then the time zone. You can get the time zone from Microsoft Teams element, which has a property called current time zone. Then the attendees, which is email address, and the attendees, which is name. You can give multiple attendees and names by separating them by comma. Now comes the individual meeting with recurring. So it uses all those fields that I've explained. Then comes the pattern type. This is the drop down that we have shown there, which is daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. You can give that value here. Then comes the interval is the which is this if we choose weekly, it will ask for this repeat every 1 week. That's the interval. You can give numbers here, 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. Then the days of week, which is number of days that you want, which is here Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, etc. Then the range start date, which doesn't need a time. So it's the only range of start date and end date. How much this meeting should recur. Then comes the group meeting. So if you see this is a choose a group. If you can choose a group from here, it will you can create a group meeting where it asks for group ID, which you can get it from this group. These groups, you can get the ID of those groups, and all other things are same. In recurring meeting as well, you have to give the group ID, and all of them are same. So yeah, this is how you create a meeting in Teams plugin. Thank you.